Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We are out here in nature, baby. Beautiful day. Can you hear those birds up there? They are our DJ. 10 foods you should never eat. Let's just... Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Now, I received tons of messages about food. Food, glorious food. I do the 7-day vegan challenge, inspiring millions of people to eat better. And lately, I have received a lot of messages. Ralph, did you see What the Health? The documentary. And I'm like, no, I haven't seen it yet. But as soon as this video is finished, I'm going to go home and watch it. But there are a plethora of great documentaries. I'm talking about Earthlings. I'm talking about Forks Over Knives that can really inspire you to eat better. Now, what a lot of these documentaries are highlighting is that humanity, you better wake up. Your food is killing you. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Okay, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. I've been a vegan for over 13 years. The plant-based lifestyle has changed my life in so many ways. I feel happier, healthier. I can actually go for long walks with a cat down the road. Thank goodness. Okay. Now, a lot of people assume because I'm doing the 7-day vegan challenge, are you just starting out, Ralph? No, I've been eating a plant-based lifestyle, plant-based diet for over 13 years. But am I a saint? No. Can my diet be improved? Yes. Okay. I don't have it all figured out, but I did learn this, that if I eliminate these 10 foods from my diet is greatly going to improve. The first food you should never eat, what's helped me along my journey, is white bread. Oh, I see you trying to run away. White bread. Come back here. Get back here. You ain't running away anywhere soon. Okay? White bread. Yes, I'm so sorry. You're guilty. White bread it doesn't have any nutritional value. And that's what I've realized along my journey. White bread has no nutritional value. It's got to go. White bread is refined carbohydrate, right? Refined carbohydrates, which means that is turned into sugar. We can't really assimilate it into our bloodstream, so it goes to the liver. Liver doesn't know what to do with it. It turns into belly fat. Right? It turns into belly fat. And now you're bloated, all because of white bread. Okay? Now, what is a healthier alternative? Brown bread, right? Brown bread is full of fiber. At least you're eating your whole grains. It's going to help you digest more easily. You're not going to be in the toilet all day, because eating white bread is like a recipe for constipation. Okay? So it's easy. White bread. How about brown bread? I don't even eat bread because it's full of gluten, right? And that literally glues your intestines together. We'll come to that later. Okay. What's the second food you should never eat that's helped me along my journey? Fried foods, greasy foods, fried chicken, donuts. Now, the problem with fried foods is that when you heat foods at excessive temperatures, you actually denature the enzymes. Now, what helped me along my journey, I came across the work of Dr. Sebi many years ago, and he was all about how you have to eat electrical foods because our body is electrical. We need to be eating more alkaline foods because many of the foods we are eating are highly acidic, causing dis-ease. Now, fried foods they form a lot of cancer. Okay? Tumors. Now, donuts. Let's talk about donuts. I used to love donuts. Now, donuts is 30% to 35% trans fats. That's a recipe for disaster. High in saturated fats. That's what fried foods are. Now, check this out. A lot of fried foods, they increase the bad cholesterol, the LDL. That's not good, right? We want to be increasing the good cholesterol, the HDL, and that happens healthy alternative when you start to bake your food. So start baking instead of frying. What is the third food you should never eat? What's helped me along my journey is creamy salad dressings, okay? Creamy salad dressings have got to go. Now, the reason why I say this, like, I used to like mayonnaise and all of these fancy salad dressings. Then I realized the salad dressing was more calories than the salad. Slow motion this side. Okay, coleslaw. What the hell are you talking about, right? Ain't nobody got time for that. So I realized when I would eat these creamy salads, I would feel really bloated. Then I would realize, oh my gosh, it is because of what they put in there. High sugars, white table salt, right? White table salt, white sugar, high in fats. So I avoid creamy salads by any means. A lot of these creamy salads, they have a lot of eggs as well. If you're doing the 7-day vegan challenge, that's a no-no. So what is a healthier alternative? What's helped me along my journey is oil-based salad dressings, okay? These are lower in fats. They will improve your cardiovascular health, but also they just taste great and you feel lighter. Oregano, fantastic. Rosemary oil, okay? You're gonna feel like, I feel so good right now, okay? What is the fourth food you should never eat? Gotta do like this. Okay? Now, what helped me along my journey was to let go of processed meats. Now, the World Health Organization, who, okay, has already come out saying that processed meats cause cancer. Google it. Okay, this has been out in the open, yet people don't seem to care. Now, one of the worst foods you can eat, processed meats, is hot dog. Hot dogs, okay? When you are heating foods at excessive temperatures, right? When you are heating foods at excessive temperatures, usually over 114 degrees, you denature the enzymes, but also you produce acrylamide, which causes cancer. Okay, so I've realized that hot dogs have got to go. I'm a vegan anyway, so I don't even eat meats. But a lot of the meats you are eating are cancer forming. Okay, acrylamide gives the hot dog its texture, its color. Okay, sodium nitrates do that, not acrylamide. That causes cancer. Sodium nitrates give the hot dog its color and its texture. Its color and its texture, but sodium nitrates have been linked to cancer as well. Okay, so you not only do you have acrylamide in the hot dog, but also you got sodium nitrates. So you got two products, ingredients that cause cancer. How about that? So I've realized hot dogs have got to go. Not only that, they also promote tumor growth, colon tumor growth. Ew. Okay, what is a healthier alternative? 7-day vegan challenge. Now, what's helped me along my journey is this. I used to eat corn. Like, corn is a great transitional food. If you are coming off meats and you want to start eating a more vegan lifestyle, go for corn, okay? Go for seitan, go for soya, okay? It's okay if you're just transitioning. But after that, even eat portobello mushrooms, okay? They taste fantastic and they're a bit chewy, a bit like meat, okay? But hot dogs get the hell out of here. Okay, even the cat down the road is saying that. What's the fifth food you should never eat? What's helped me along my journey is high-fructose corn syrup. Now, you find these in a lot of sodas or even diet sodas. Once again, they are cancer-forming. They also give rise to type 2 diabetes, right? Type 2 diabetes, right? So you got to realize that you are eating an ingredient that is going to promote diabetes. Do you want that? No, right? So you find these in fizzy drinks, sodas, in a lot of sweet products. And I realized when I was eating like high fructose corn syrup, I would wake up feeling really tired afterwards because once again, it's full of sugar. Okay, you got to realize a healthier alternative could be for you raw cane sugar. Fantastic. Okay, if you want that sweet taste, raw cane sugar is a healthier organic alternative. What is the sixth food you should never eat that's helped me along my journey? White rice. Now, if you thought white bread was bad, white rice is even worse. The reason why is because a lot of people eat white rice, sometimes 3 times a day. Okay? Now, the problem with white rice is that it has no nutritional value. It is stripped of all its bran, all of its fiber. Okay, so you are eating empty calories. How about that? I used to love white rice because once again, it's very quick to make. It can take like how long? Like 15 minutes to cook, 15, 20 minutes. Okay. Brown rice is a healthier alternative. That takes a bit longer, like 30 minutes, but it's healthier for you because it actually has the bran. It is whole grain. It is full of fiber. What is even better than brown rice is the black rice. Okay. Full of actual antioxidants, iron. Okay. This is what we call the forbidden rice. It was only emperors were allowed it, but now you can have it. Okay, brown rice. Then you want to upgrade to black rice. Black rice is the best rice you can ever eat in your entire life. Okay, what is the seventh food you should never eat? What's helped me along my journey is this: artificial sweeteners have got to go. Aspartame. Now you find these little artificial sweeteners in pretty much everything from sodas to cupcakes to whatever you're eating. Okay. Artificial sweeteners give rise to cancer. They really danger you. They put you in danger. Okay. They give rise to a whole load of cardiovascular problems. Okay. So I've realized that, okay, I got a bit of a sweet tooth, but I don't really want to eat these artificial sweeteners. What am I going to do? A healthier vegan alternative, try agave nectar, try coconut sugar, okay? There are so many options to get that sweet taste, vegan options, which are healthier for you, okay? Now, what is the eighth food you should never eat? What's helped me along my journey is canned foods. Now, the problem with canned foods is that they have a substance called BPA. Now, BPA is actually used listen very closely, to prevent the can from spilling into the food, like corroding and all of that stuff, so it gets into the food. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? Right? That metal and all of that stuff getting into your food. So the BPA actually prevents it. So BPA has been linked to cancer once again. Okay. Now BPA is a no-no. Sometimes you see BPA in plastic bottles. Okay. All of this is artificial. We don't need it in our bodies because it runs off into the food, into the water. So what's helped me along my journey is avoid canned foods if I can. I got to admit, some days I do eat canned foods like beans and water if I'm feeling really lazy. But most of the times I'm making my own food. You want tomato sauce, eat tomato sauce, make it yourself, or the cat down the road will help you. At least now you know what is going in it. Okay, if you want water, I'm drinking water, pH 9, pH 10, alkaline water. Okay, that's what we want. We don't want the highly acidic water. We don't want water bottles, which are BPA. We want the BPA-free water bottles, okay? Glass is actually better than plastic if you are drinking water. So canned foods have got to go. What is the ninth food you should never eat? What's helped me along my journey is sodas, okay? If you are consuming a lot of soda, you got to realize that on average, a soda has like 10 teaspoons of sugar. What? Say it again. 10 teaspoons of sugar. Now, every 35 days, your body is making new cells from the foods that you eat. Slow motion this side. It is no wonder why so many people are so hyperactive, in a hurry to get nowhere fast, because we are eating foods which really don't bring us a sense of well-being or balance. So I've realized that soda has got to go. A healthier vegan alternative is cold pressed juice. Cold pressed juice is fantastic. The reason why is because even if you buy normal fruit juice, they've got to heat it, okay, to kill off the bacteria. Cold pressed juice, they don't heat it at excessive temperatures. So you are still getting all the beautiful nutrients in there. Okay, so I've realized that, look, what is better than soda? Water. What is better than soda? Cold pressed juice. Now, what is a 10th food you should never eat? What's helped me along my journey is this: whole milk. Now, I'm a vegan for over 13 years. I don't eat any dairy, but there was a time when I used to love milk and biscuits. Did you used to love that too? Now, the problem with milk, by the way, over 70% of the world is lactose intolerant. Never mind. Whole milk, okay? We are the only species that drinks another species. We are the only species that drinks another species' milk. Never mind. Look, the problem with milk, like Dr. Sebi taught me, is that milk produces like the most mucus. Okay, so milk is mucus forming. According to Dr. Sebi, mucus is the number one cause of all disease. So milk causes a lot of inflammation in the body. Okay, milk is very hard to digest. That's why over 70% of the planet is lactose intolerant. Never mind. Okay, so what's helped me along my journey? A healthier vegan alternative is almond milk. Okay, almond milk is fantastic. It tastes fantastic with vanilla, a bit of cacao. Okay, almond milk, hemp milk, almond milk, hemp milk. Now, when I was becoming a vegan over 13 years ago, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to drink my whole milk, right? What am I going to do? Then I realized rice milk. Okay, I was drinking a lot of rice milk, which is fantastic. But if you want even better than rice milk, go for almond milk. Okay, almond milk is a fantastic alternative. It's a fantastic alternative, lower in fats, is healthier. Okay, full of your vitamins, your minerals that you need, and that will help you become your greatest version. So there you have it, in a nutshell, 10 foods to never eat, and I've given you 10 healthier alternatives. And then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? And there you have it. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby, just whoa, breathing in that good ass prana. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. I'm feeling really hungry right now. I might just eat a whole load of mangoes.